Just getting underway. Just gonna find what I'm. No. Okay, December 7th. Okay, Postcode. Just getting underway here, folks. Oh, yeah. Right here. Let me get some banners going here. Okay. Let me bring that screen up. Be right back. Oh, just getting the TV set up here, folks. How is everybody?
Increasingly wet, but look at those mild temperatures. There's a threat of some lightning and thunder, something we're definitely going to keep an eye on. And then once we get behind that, oh, old man winter comes back.
Here we go.
What?
What channel is it? Oh, 16. Just waiting for them to start. As I'm waiting for them to start. Okay. Thank you, Streamlabs. Just waiting for them to come in. There's the link to the primary channel. We'll be doing basketball over here. On here for college. Yeah, college right now backstage. What the hell was that? Not boiling. And let me put you guys quickly on mute. No. What was it? Oh, yeah. Let's get my analytics going here. I'm sitting here, so.
Because they can really do it, and then when Pickett, who's not maybe the premier three-point shooter, but he's the guy that facilitates everybody. He gets the ball inside, kind of like a Villanova team where they back their guards in, and the thing he can do is kick out to those three-point shooters. So it is concerning because they can make some shots, but at the same time, I think we've got to do our job on both ends. Sean, we were playing really good defense and pretty good offense, and then we lost those two guys, and they were two of our best defenders. Our defense went down. Consequently, our offense went down a little bit because our running game's not as good. So we've got to defend, rebound, and run because that's what we do here.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Sean.
It's a pretty good scene there at the
Hey, Mike.
Brighton Center. Less than 3 minutes until they will tip it off. Guys, X and O wise, what are we watching for?
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Michigan State guards bring defensively. You look at what Northwestern's guards, Adi, Bowie, and Berry combined for 46 points. Some of it's communication, some of it's containing the bounce.
I put a poll up in the chat. So
Feels like neither one of these teams is getting a.
I thought that was the game coming back, but evidently not. No. Okay. Yeah, but this don't know. God damn it. I know one person voted on it. So if you haven't already, vote. Oh yeah.
Could play a big role for Michigan State this evening.
This is a team that's youthful and undersized, relatively speaking, along the front line in terms of Penn State. The last in the conference in block shot. Sissoko, not necessarily a tremendous back in the basket scorer, but a capable foul shooter at 70%, also converts very well at 61% from the floor. And if you are a Penn State, you need to keep Hoggard out of the lane because in addition to post speeds, dribble drive and drop offs are going to be huge.
Yeah, that front court, as you're alluding to there, Kevin Jai is the tallest guy at 6'10". He's in the starting lineup. Talented true runner, Kevin Jai.
Yeah, man.
Top is the last game against Northwestern. Brought A.J. Hoggard off the bench. Hoggard played really well. So Hoggard is back in the starting lineup. Jake Nakins, this is his second game back after missing 4 with a left foot injury. And also for Michigan State, still no Malik Hall out the last 5. Also dealing with a foot injury. That's a big miss for the Spartans. Off we go. The officials, Brian Dorsey, Larry Scarrato, and Eric Curry tonight. Penn State hasn't played in 8 days. Double overtime loss against Clemson. Their legs should be fresh, but Funk with a rare bad miss. He's a great three-point shooter.
Great three-point shooter, in and out.
They were working on that particular set throughout the course of their shoot-around today. Excellent execution. Michigan State very, very fortunate to get the rebound because they provided a second chance opportunity there. This is a Michigan State team who not only lost to Northwestern, also lost the game before to Notre Dame. A good start for Tyson Walker. And a nice job by
Tyson Walker
using the screen.
makes the
The
deuce.
experience they kind of went with him. That allowed the dribble to the left, fanning out. Tom Izzo's ball club 5-4. They played such a challenging schedule early on this season. In the paint, there's Jai, the freshman. And knocked out, they're going to say, off of Michigan State.
Off of Michigan State.
Tom Izzo trying to avoid an 0-2 start to conference play. But you think about the schedule, 7th game away from home already, the 2 trips out west. It's been a tough start to the season. Well, he's supposed to play by himself. He was the one to put the schedule together. And I think what will happen once they start getting guys back healthy, that some of the experience that these replacements have had to get will pay dividends for them in late January, February, and up to the conference tournament. But right now, it's kind of hard to see that when you're really undersized. Yeah, between the schedule and the foot injuries to Akins and Hall, a tough early going. And Lundy, one of the most underrated defenders in this conference. Very, very versatile. He will be on Hauser for the majority of the time because of his ability to walk hard up the position. There was King Winter trying it for the Akins, got it right back for Michigan State.
2-0, Michigan State.
Now Hoggard all the way to the rim.
Now Hoggard all the way to the middle. In and out. Conference. Both starting a conference match. First half. Burning it down. Hauser in and out. Rebounded. Whittle. We're tied at 2.
Senior at 26 points in the loss 8 days ago against Clemson. A lot of his work from the foul line.
Come on in, everybody. Sissoko. No whistle. Come on in, everybody. Driving on in. In the paint, no good. Passing it around.
This is where he's a threat. First at Hoggard.
Walker.
Short for 3.
Shot from 3. No good.
Of the 2 teams, Penn State is the one that makes a lot of threes. Over 12 of them. Number 1 in the entire country.
0 for 2 from behind the top off for both teams. Make that 0 for 3. 0 for 3 for Penn State.
Penn State so far, 9 possessions, 8 empty trips. Here in a 2-2 tie.
2-2 tie.
Good job by John. Really good job by the freshman. And here's a senior. Hauser fading. Got it. 4-2. He's
4-2.
He's been around the block.
Made a jumper.
25 points from 1,000
in his career, Joey Hauser, who started his career at Marquette, now 3 years at Michigan State.
Nice rotation defensively by Sissoko.
In the corner, step back three, no good. Rebounded by Michigan State. Hogarth drives the middle, rejected. Witter leads the charge. High game.
The Bucknell transfer curled it in for the easy deuce. Free flowing early.
I know.
Waiting on our first media timeout when we get a stop and we get it right now. It's going to be an offensive foul.
The flow hasn't exactly been up and down right now.
Will be
Nice job. This is the team that shares the ball
up
very
back
well. Usually
and
pick it as the one delivering here, the recipient.
30 seconds.
Discover Card could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails. Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. Discover will help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites. Online Privacy Protection. Free from Discover.
I agree. Let's go Michigan State is right.
Find your beat, your moment of calm. Find your potential, then own it. Support your immune system with a potent blend of nutrients and emerge your best every day with Emergency.
I'll
Dude.
have one of my own someday.
Fucking ace.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dad's there. Pass membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA, it's for the military community.
Friday, a night of rivalry hockey begins with the Wolverines against the Spartans. Then, the Badgers
Come on in,
with
folks.
the Gophers.
Come
Big
on
Ten
in. Come
Hockey,
on in.
only on Big Ten Network.
Ha! Oh, shit. Not commercials again. Go.
Two teams starting a little cold. A combined 4 of 16 from the floor, 4-4 here early first half. Courtside at the Bryce Jordan Center, Brandon Gaughan, very pleased to be joined by my friend Sean Morris. I think you're my friend. You're my friend.
Exactly. And a real one. Not a Facebook one.
So let's talk about it. So, last year they played a very slow tempo. Micah Shrewsbury says they want to play faster this year, and that tempo could favor them tonight.
I think it will, especially because Michigan State, we talked about the injuries that they face so far, the fatigue. Right now, if you're Michigan State, you have to feel pretty good about where you are. It's kind of been a slugfest of a game thus far. And right now, though, you have to continue to close out on three-point shooters because that's where Penn State does the most work. Pickett, the guy with the ball right now, has missed his last 10. That is not going to continue.
0-3 tonight, 0-7 last game. A little inside out, Darian Johnson.
Inside and out. Missed it.
But they started out cold this evening.
Nice set coming out of that dead ball. Really well done.
Micah Shrewsbury, great young coach. And he draws them up very well. Learned from a master named Brad Stevens. Here's Walker. Stop and pop. 15 feet, barely grazes the iron. In the corner, another 3 loss, and finally Penn State
It dropped for Michigan. 3.
Michigan State not able to recover in transition.
Leonard comes in averaging 12 a game. He's got 5 of Penn State's first 7. Jackson Kohler off the bench, but the freshman misses the hook. A couple of changes out there. PJ Brooks starting the ball right now for Michigan State. On top, open look, Caleb Dorsey, back-to-back triples.
Back-to-back triples. Steal, going the other way. Jalen Pickett, crossover, no good.
He'll be able to maybe turn his face to a little bit of an inside pivot.
Walker trying to dump it in. Kohler's got it. He'll face up and hits the free throw line jumper.
Heh.
Simple game, Brandon. Or they wouldn't be here.
It's just you took away my line.
The inside pivot that forces the defender to get that arm bar off.
Kohler has that in his arsenal on the other side.
3.
That's his 253rd career three-pointer. And that's a good sign early on because he missed 6 straight against Clemson last time out.
So after missing their first 5 threes, Penn State has hit on their last 3 triples. And they've opened it up to 7 points early. Back inside, here's Kohler. Fading. No. Penn State with the 18 opener. Try it again. No, but a foul.
But a foul.
We're going to get 3 free throws counting on the foul by Joey Hauser.
The three-point shot, exactly what Penn State wants to get. They put the freshman Kohler into the high screen and roll. He's not able to recover in time. And then just watch the spacing in the extra pass. A couple possessions ago, it was breathtaking the extra pass. Here's the recipient. Nice job of working the ball on the perimeter without using the dribble by Penn State.
And Miles Dredd was good last year from deep, even better this year in his senior season. But he is a guy that lives around the arc. In fact, Sean, these are his first free throw attempts of the season right here. Micah Shrewsbury last year, this club, in his first season, they went 7-13 in Big Ten play, but they beat Michigan State here and trying to get back-to-back wins against Michigan State for the first time in program history.
Did a tremendous job last year. And doing a wonderful job this year, incorporating so many new faces. I mean, that's just part of college basketball. That's the new reality. But to be able to incorporate new guys and have them play roles where they're all coming where they're used to having the ball in their hands more often than not, to get them to buy into something that's really been impressive to see.
5 freshmen and 3 grad transfers, 8 new faces for Penn State. What Michigan State needed on PJ Brooks for the bucket.
16-8 Penn State.
Inside, whether it be with the post speed or the dribble drive, they understand that their strength right now is going to be in that painted area.
You haven't already.
It is strange to think these two teams squaring off and Penn State being a favorite, but that is the case coming into tonight. Again, a lot of that due to the injuries Michigan State has faced. Johnson, a little long for deep.
It was a good job by Hogard. Not falling for that shoulder fake, good force by Pickett.
Kohler using his strength in the freshman with a nice finish.
Well, they're going in. There's no questioning what Michigan State wants to do. They want to go inside, and so far Kohler's delivered a couple times very, very nice.
True freshman gives him 12 minutes a game off the bench,
Yeah.
but that might increase here tonight if he keeps playing like this.
All right. Come on in, buddy.
Aikens weak side rebound.
If you're Michigan State, you have to find him jam and
Going the opposite way. Threw it out of bounds.
Talmenzo was having that expression after that turnover, just no reaction. Careless.
As we go to commercial.
Wendy's new Italian Mott's is fried mozzarella, garlic not butter.
back live. Still wait for them to come back from commercial. I'll be right back. Hey, folks.
Get out initially by Sissoko on the offensive rebound.
Can't go over a guy's back, Suzuko.
Oh, that was fun.
For Penn State. Sissoko talked about it in the open.
21-12 on your screen.
But now they're going to
Oops.
rely even more on Jackson Kohler, number 0, the freshman.
9-12 into
He averages only about 12 minutes per ball game. He is going to surpass that here this evening.
foul on Suzuko at the point. Checks it off. Dribbling. Dumps it off. Inside 5. Pull off jumper. 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Michigan State. Coming in up the foot. 3-pointer. Count it.
Wonderful job distributing the basketball versus one freshman with 8 assists. Here to keep
21-15 on your screen. PJ Books, so good this year. Great find. Rebounded. Michigan State. Coming back the other way.
Part of that top 50 freshman class, Micah Shrewsbury, best recruiting class they've had here in a long time.
Jumper. Count it. 2-pointer.
that was some nice footwork. Well done by the freshman. And I like the fact it went right at the freshman shot after he left the shot wanting. Go at him while mentally he may be still replaying that last play in his head.
Kohler coming into tonight, 6 points was his season high. He has 6 points here. We haven't even played 13 minutes.
He's gassed right now. He is ready for immediate timeout because this is the longest stretch he's played maybe in his collegiate career.
Stopping pop, winner, short, rebound comes right down to Hauser.
Right down the Hauser. Rebounded.
Good last couple of minutes.
I know.
He's trying to post up.
Good job by Lundy there helping out the freshman with his home defense.
Oh, yeah.
The shooter over here.
Oh, God. Jake that pivot point. I'm going to go.
Take the defender up the lane. Have a target. Turn. Face. Take that.
Ooh, it's the DQ signature stack burgers menu.
Be right back.
That's 5.
He is fouled.
And a nice job by Dorsey making himself available. He held that screen, good use of the shot fake.
Hey, welcome back in, Shady Lane.
Good job. In a year, that's going to be an answer.
This is the first. Friday, some good hockey, rivalry hockey. Spartans and the Wolverines, and then the Gophers and the Badgers. That's Friday starting at 6:30 Eastern. And you're a good day. Watch it be on the box.
Talked about the 3-point efficiency of the Nittany Lions. Shoot 40%. How about as a team? 79 conversion rate percentage-wise for the Nittany Lions for the foul.
That is top 15 in the country. Their offense has been coming early in the season. Season 2 trends. Big 10 opener for Penn State. Michigan State won after the loss against Northwestern this weekend.
Defensive versus, and this is the third different dude on this possession that Lundy's guarded.
It's the foul against Lundy.
He's guarding everybody else.
These coaches, they love that versatility. Hogard settling in. He's got 4 points. Pickett, he can play with his back to the basket about as well as anybody on the perimeter. And there's a walk by Seth Lundy.
Walk.
I'm sorry. He had a triple-double earlier this season. Went over Butler and here tonight. Takes really good care of the basketball. Unselfish. I don't think there's any question. He's the leader of this team in more ways than just statistics.
That triple-double against Butler was just his second in program history.
Okay, I am back. Just want to make sure that went through. Yep.
Kohler, kick out, Akins, right in rhythm, hits the three.
3, 24-25.
Not just scoring, but because he's been able to get to the rim and complete his run, not just 2, but 3 defenders, that allowed for a good kick out to allow Akins to step right into that.
And all of a sudden, Michigan State has clawed back to within 1 here. Backdoor cut, but a bad pass. A little too high by Pickett. And Penn State with their 4th turnover.
Penn State with their 4th turnover.
Score is creating opportunities on the perimeter. Look, 3 defenders come down there. Kohler, because he's knocked it down a few times in the lane, sucks down 3 Nittany Lions. That allows for the kick out to the weak side. Nice job by the freshman did.
Worked. No good.
Block out on the far side.
If you guys didn't know already on my other channel, Penn State hits the 3. Get who that was again. Cam Winter made the 3-point jumper. 24-28. Go ahead and like, subscribe to that channel as well. Pull again, jumper, no good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat something, folks. I'm gonna leave the stream go. Offensive foul off illegal screen. The lead is 4.
Airports, huh? Your parents could be eligible for USAA. Car, home, life insurance, and a bank. So they could buy you all the treats you would like.
USAA, it's for the military community and families.
Magenta.
The Epson EcoTank. No more cartridges, just lots of ink. Print whatever makes you happy. The Epson EcoTank.
Just fill and chill.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once daily pill.
When UC got unpredictable, I got rapid symptom relief with Rinvoq. Check.
When UC held me back, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when UC got the upper hand,
Rinvoq helped physically repair the colon lining. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission, and a chance to physically repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check. Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Buffalo Wild Wings is deals on deals on deals. Like buy one, get one half off Winning Tuesdays, buy one, get one free boneless Thursdays, and $3 Tall House beers every day. With all these deals, it's a win-win. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'd love to have one of my own someday.
Thanks.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dad's third. Pass membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA. It's for the military community.
State Farm stated success. Penn State and their hot shooting. Over 12 threes a game, and they already have 6 here in the first half.
You know what you're going to get, and whether they are making or missing, they've done straight with their strategy. Great reason is because of their spacing and willingness to give it up. You saw Reddick, number 2, he gave it up for an assist, then he gets it back. Nice job of moving off the defender there by taking short flying. He beats the conference in assists per ball game and understanding, look, I need to get going as well as Michigan State starting to make a little bit of a mini run. That's a good sign for a main 3 by Pickett, because we talked about it earlier. He really struggled last time out. He was 9-yard 0-7 versus Clemson.
5 players have already hit a 3 for Micah Shrewsbury's club, and they're at 28-24. Walker Nakens hit a 3 a moment ago. This one just inside, but short. Hauser, though, tracking down the board. Fuller had position in there. Bogart didn't feed it.
Good job by Lundy, pushing Hauser out.
You talked about Lundy, such a good defender, but they leave Akins, and he knocks down another triple. So Akins has hit 2 threes, and coming into tonight, he's just 3 of 15 from long range.
And my rudimentary math serves me well, that would be 20%.
That is correct. You're so smart. That Northwestern degree. So you did go to class.
So Tony put it in the
Michigan State, I would say, a great pass. And then a foul.
Great pass.
Hard. Boy, he just
Yeah.
came down on his back, and nothing was bracing his fall.
Do it, man.
Akins was the one who fouled him, but all eyes right now on the senior from Paulsboro, New Jersey, Seth Lundy. Oh, that's a good sign.
Excellent backdoor cut by Lundy. This is the defender. And there's nothing malicious there. He tried. You saw him grab for the rim to try to break his momentum, which was going toward the baseline. Just wasn't able to get a clean look. There's nothing malicious there. Akins is making a play on the ball. That's just unfortunate.
In these situations, though, the officials usually always go to the monitor. And Brian Dorsey and Eric Curry are over there taking a peek right now. Not with you. There was no ill intent there from Jake Nakens.
No, because look where he's at. There is some body contact, but he's making a play on the basketball.
Yeah. And they quickly looked at it and said there's nothing there to play on. And Lundy's so instrumental to this team. You talked about his defense. He's earned the nickname Lockdown Lundy, but he also gives them almost 14 points and 7 rebounds a game.
Came in and obviously was an outstanding shooter. Still is, early in his Penn State career. But I got to tell you, Brandon, the oversight of him not being on an all-defensive team a year ago, that one really puzzled me. He put the clamps on guys like Keegan Murray. Johnny Davis held him to 4 points. No one else in the conference did that.
Micah Shrewsbury said he received a call this summer from a number of NBA scouts wanting to know how his team held Davis to 4 points, and he said, my guy said Lundy is the reason we held him to 4 points. Walker, stop and pop, yes, back to a 1-point game. Tyson Walker has 4. Here's Pickett. Drive and kick. Dredd.
You just cannot leave Miles Green.
And nice job of being shot ready by Red. How about the pass by Pickett? It led Red right into his shooting motion. It was above his shoulders. Outstanding job by Pickett.
Walker this time short. He'll stay on this end. State Farm halftime report. Stay tuned for that. In a couple of minutes, we'll get you to our Chicago studio. Pickett already now 6 assists, 8 rebounds for Penn State, and we've only played 18 minutes.
That was a small thing, but it was such an important thing for Red. I mean, a lot of times guys will get the ball to the proper, they'll make the proper pass, but they won't make the accurate pass.
And here's a 5-second call. Odegaard did not get it in time. Usually Michigan State and Penn State, 2 minutes left in the first half, down 4. You'd say, oh boy, that's not good. But they were down 10. All in all, this is not a disaster right now for the Spartans.
So they're trying to mix and match, especially along that front line with the 2 early fouls of Sissoko.
Here's Pickett trying to create for himself. What great defense. Hogard picked his pocket. Hogard in there, in, counted, and a foul. What a play by the Pennsylvania native back in his home state.
I mean, this is just tremendous defense. Not going for the up and under. You bring it down, you don't foul, and then the ability to go end to end, and most importantly, complete with the off or left hand. Very impressive by Hogard.
Peace, everybody. See you guys on the other channel. Okay, I'll let you guys know how this one. Peace.
Bogart's actually trained with him occasionally in the offseason. And here making a big play to pull Michigan State within a pinning.